What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. So, I already traveled here, because the loading times in this game are freaking horrendous. And okay, I just made my microphone a little bit louder, but I have to turn it a little bit down again, because now it's too loud. Okay, so now this should be fine. So I hope this is fine now. Yeah, it has to be. So we have to analyze the metal we found inside the... in this hot burning... I don't know what it's called actually. But I think you know what I mean. That's important. So
this is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay, so it was called a brazier, if I got this now correctly. Okay, I must take the pipette. Put it in the acid. I would just pour the acid over this stuff. I mean, why not? Why not?
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Okay, well that's interesting. So what do we have now? We have new information. Effective arrival. Sir Rodney's arrival saved the archaeological research at the baths. So the broken glasses and the strange wound will not go together. Inside the brazier. That's interesting. An item of silver has been recently melted in the brazier. Yep, we know that. That was the wrong button, of course. I wanted to go back there. Pitkin's fight inside brazier. No, of course not. His effective arrival. Blinkhorn's humiliation. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at high cost to his morale. Blinkhorn's interest. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together and the chance of learning from him. I have no idea, if I'm honest. Well, his work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at high cost for... yeah. I think that was the one, if I remember correctly. I haven't played for a week or so. That's always a kind of a problem in this game, because I forget all the important stuff. Garrow's drug in the arrival? No? Okay, the drug wasn't inside the brazier. Stolen notes weren't in the brazier as well. I'm afraid that's it. I don't have more by now. The last expedition. Okay, so that means I'm stuck. The melted metal turned out to be Britannia quality silver. Maybe we can talk to someone about this. Oh. Who are you? You're new to me. I don't know you. Huh. Won't talk to me? Is here something new? No. Okay, open this shit up again.
Locked.
Locked. Why is it locked?
Please
Cool. So there is new stuff to talk about. That's really cool. Melted silver.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
That was a short conversation.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Please. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
What?
I'm...
How
Do you have something else?
did this help
Good day
me?
to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day to you, Mr. Police Officer, but... What? I mean, this isn't helpful. This isn't helpful at all. I mean, what? Find the missing weapon. What important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make? Okay, well, let's head back to the bath. Okay, do you know something about melted silver? Okay, obviously not.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Police Officer. So the frigidarium. Maybe it's open again. No, it's not. Of course not. Why would it? Okay, that's it. No, that's... Okay, Lestrade isn't here, it seems. I wanted to talk to Lestrade. What the... What the fuck? So the glasses, and there's nothing else in here.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Police Officer again? Are they twin brothers or something? Because they look the same, they talk the same. I think they are the same person. Or do they look the same? I'm not sure. Are you fucking serious? I mean, what? I want this stuff to be moved. Oh, Examen. Okay.
Those stones weigh tons.
It does not matter.
It does not matter. Okay.
What should we do?
Get those fucking stones moved, but I don't know to whom I have to talk to. Just checking here real quick if there's something I overlooked the first time I was in here, but it seems like we've covered up everything. Well, okay, that's interesting. Okay, we have a map. We have a hand-drawn map. A hand-drawn map found amongst Sir Rodney's belongings. It points to a location around St. Albans to the north of London. It can be found on the map at Baker Street. Are you for real? Search archives. Was here for my work in Egypt. Okay, maybe... Okay, then I have to search our archives and search the map. Okay. I have to check those things more often, I think. Okay, here we are again. Let's check our archives. So, 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt. Art and architecture. Sir Rodney. Newspapers. 18. No. Research chemistry. What? I really don't know. This is definitely the wrong... Oh, I forgot. Ancient Egypt.
That is not the one I...
Okay, that is not the one I need. Of course not. How could I think this? Okay, this is wrong. Okay, maybe I have to... 1893. Bentcliffe's mummy. The great excavation in Assuan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an enucleated eye and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tensed, as if reaching out for something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy, due to her very peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithraic mysteries. Mithraic, I don't know how to pronounce this.
It is.
But here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Definitely dreadful. The metal blade appears to be a part of something larger. Yeah, okay. Where was I? Okay. This one. Then the map. Somewhere. What? Take. Letter. Oh. Microsoft's resentment. Sherlock, dear brother, you have made the most terrible mistake once again. Are you quite aware of the fact that the Empire is at the brink of international conflict? How could you pass this incredibly sensitive case to those feather-brained Scotland Yard bobbies? Very well. Yes, they caught the criminals, but have you not read the newspapers? The great fuss that has risen around it? They are generalizing all Mexicans, and as you may know, the Empire has arrangements with a great many varied and loyal Mexican enterprises. You should think about that. Yours, Mycroft. I thought about that. And still, it was the right thing to do, I hope.
Now we have 2 maps. We must combine them properly.
We must combine them properly. I hate this. I really, really do. Download completed. Oh, Grid Autosport. I can't remember downloading this game, to be honest. I thought I downloaded this on PS4. What? That's kind of strange. Can I? No, I wanted to... What? Imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events. Yeah, I don't want to use this right now. I want to turn it. Looks like I can't. Oh, this looks good. Does it? No, it doesn't. Fuck. Okay, wait. Those are... They are... This one street is kind of split. Shouldn't be that much of a big problem to find this. Why am I not able to find it? No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. There it is. Found it.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
St. Albans, here we go. Archeological field. Site is closed until further notice.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
That's a really good question, and we are about to find out, I think. So we will try to find out, definitely. So wait, let's not overlook some clues like in the last case, where I missed almost everything. Triclinium, Area 1. Area 51 would be a lot more interesting. The site is abandoned. Why is it abandoned?
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
I mean, there's stuff lying around. Metal cubes. Oh, okay. Just took them. Document. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony. Holy shit! This sounds kinda badass, to be honest. So the knife used by Mithras for the Tauroctony, I don't know if I pronounced this correct, Tauroctony, I don't know, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name of derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. Okay. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshirs, scimitar, talwar, kilich, pulvar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who would dare to touch it. This sounds really fucking cool, to be honest. Dialogue, a book about Mithraic mysteries and the cult of Mithras. And perform analysis. Okay, cool, so we have new stuff to do at other locations. That's interesting. Let's check out this shelf, take the document. Take the next document, no? Curses and beliefs. And the empty coconuts, what that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Oh! Sounds like... I can't grasp the name right now. What's it called? Shit, I don't know. There's a funny parody with where they do this. Another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense, melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Okay. Next desk to examine.
This
map.
is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Next document. Followers of Mithras were covered worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras' temple were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithra's followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum, I have no fucking idea if I pronounce everything of this correctly. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. Okay. Well, that's it in here. And, well, I would say that we will end this episode right here. I really hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments.